Hey everyone, what's up? Crowley here. So, yeah, I lost versus Kynie. There are a few reasons. So, to explain, yeah, it's mostly on me. I joined around round 6 and I couldn't change my draft because the Fault and Trade Day was over. I should have vetoed on it, but it is what it is. 2, the draft is not my playstyle. 3, Kynie won the coin flip. 4, I made a mistake with my murder wing, and 5, I dislike playing versus Kynie. A lot. It boils my blood. Sometimes the guy does too. In the end, I love him. He's a great guy. If he is serious and you have a good conversation with him, you can level with him, but otherwise he will just boil your blood. Until there's nothing left of you, and that's basically the Kynie experience. So Kynie did his experience on me, and eventually I was like, I don't feel like it. I was busy. I'm not sure with what exactly anymore. I just was exhausted with tournament stuff, and I was busy with other games, and I was busy in real life. I had some stuff ongoing. So I wasn't focused on this at all with the drafts I'm not really fond of. Versus Kynie, like, it's overkill. This was overkill for me, so I played terribly. The murder wing positioning was utter garbage, and I'm open to admit that, but let's take a look at this. And by the way, Kynie played very well here. I cannot say anything else about him. He played extremely well. This was all me. Because he played the stall game. He wanted to be player 2 because of extra keys, which is like completely fair. But I cannot really hard rush on Rush Hour, even if the name is Rush Hour. Rush Hour is more like a small map like Biff's Room or Queen Bank map, which is even more annoying than most small maps like Biff's Room for those who like it slow. The ice cream sound really off-put me, like while I was talking. So like, Rush Hour feels like a small map, but you cannot advance unless you have Attractor or Akira or like Moffat or Phantom or LS. Like, unless you play these phobies, this map is a slog of a map, and Kynie abused it to its fullest potential. So like, yeah, I messed up there. So what I didn't notice here, I was like, okay, let's just take the PP. So what I didn't notice here that he could have like keyholed Snowball here. I wasn't really thinking of it, and I thought, oh nice, I have Murder Wing. Now I can cover this point. No, Kynie, the tryhard as he is just like keyholing Snowball in my face. Goodbye, Murder Wing. I think it's the first thing he even does because it's Kynie of all things. Oh no. Oh yeah, actually yes. Look at him. There he goes. And I'm sure he was so proud of himself because that's how Kynie is. Here we go. I got salty seeing this, actually. This is on me. This is on me. This is on me, but I take it personally from him. If it was any other person, I wouldn't take it personally, but from Kynie, I take this stuff personally. I was already discouraged here, to be fair. I was like on the verge of surrendering this game. I was like, I'm done with this. I don't want to play anymore. I'll just play because I have to play. There comes the thought. Just to stab my soul even more. Oh, this guy, he's something else, really. And eventually I just like I can't engage without like running into thought or into freeze or into snowball, even if the snowball doesn't do damage. But like each engage I do on this map is like horrid. Even if I have like Octo, which is one of the phobies I've mentioned, although I said Moffat, but like Octo is also one of those phobies that you can use. Like, I can't face Kynie one-on-one and expect to win. My comp is melee heavy at this point. There's really nothing I can do. Yeah, LS probably nice for like like a boop into the grab. But like that's not how it works. And as I said in my Catmet video, LS invites mirror LS. It's always the case. So it makes it even worse for me. Like, he has a slow team, sure. But he has full control over the map. I cannot make engages. I cannot sacrifice things. I cannot one key bait. I can't do anything without big sacrifices here. My original idea was to place Hevo played somewhere here, like in this area. But I thought like he has LS, so he can like shove the ice cream into my face, move one spot, and freeze my blade. And I really didn't want that. So like, okay, play the save there. And then he just goes and ham thought on my team, and I'm like, okay, there's thought. And then when I saw his HP, when I tried to retaliate, like, look at this health, look at this thing. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this. Look at his face. He's like very happy with his life. Like, I'm blessed though. Look at me. I'm so great. So like, he dives my team with LS because he can actually afford to dive, and there comes even more pressure. So this game actually made me want to like pull out my hairs. I was like done with this. And that's why I've played so poorly. I've played bad. I've played really, really, really bad. He played really good. And his comp was also strong versus mine, especially in Rush Hour. So the thing is, I have changed my draft completely. I have removed Russell from my team for Bogart. I call him Toad. From now on, you'll just know him as Toad. So I took Toad in my team. I've traded Bad Sheep for Firkin. So I have some of my mainstays back. Like, Toad is not a mainstay. Oopsie is a mainstay. Moffat is a mainstay. I have Octo, though. I wish I could get Goon or, like... I wanted 2.0, but 2.0 got vaulted, so he's picked by someone. So I'll try to see if I can swap Blade for something I like Klepto or Puff. It's still on my mind. Very, very much so. Yeah. And maybe I'll see what I'll do, because I have a veto trade with Blade on 3.0, because I'm not really a Blade fan, to be fair. He's great, but can keyhole snipe. And in situations like these, like, sure, Blade is great, but I can't do stuff if he dives me with his Thought-O-Matic, because it's actually really thick. And like, okay, sure. Well, nice. So, well, that was it. And I respect Kynie, just as a disclaimer, I respect him as a person. He's really great. He's still young. He's 15 years old, as far as I know, or 16. I'm not sure if he became 15 or 16. I think he became 16 this month, or last month. He's still young, he's still learning, and I'm learning too. I'm 28 and I'm learning a lot still. He's a great kid. He really tries. He's very good at the game. But sometimes he has a bit of an attitude. I had to, and I still have at times, and I'm open to admit it. And that can rub me off in a very wrong way, and I really don't like it. Though he did a lot for the community as a whole, like Kynie or Kyna or Potenzia has been part of the draft council, His input is great. He has good points, and he has good input. Like, he wanted Repeller as an ace, like the highest tier, and that became a thing. And there are things which he's really wrong about, but so am I, and so is the rest of the draft council. And he actually plays really well in other tournaments, so I can see that he's a good person. But he just really likes to get under your skin, and he likes to be right, and he loves to win. He loves to win. And sometimes that can be a bit too much for me, so that's why I meme him, and that's why I was a bit about this match, but like, that's me. Feel free to judge me on it, feel free to judge him on it. He won in the end. By my stupid murder ring play, I admit that it was a very bad play of me, especially since Snowball from Keyhole exists, which I completely forgot, by the way. And like, he did great. So GG to you, dude, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.